Yo, guess who got a cam? What up, YouTube? Yo, early at YN. Spraying that bitch, twin. Oh, yeah. Kobe right there. Go follow. SWNG underscore Kobe. Is it a three? It's a what? C0 B3. How we do that? Nah. Oh, yeah. Bro, I think we're using it. I don't know. We gotta make sure she's not making baked potatoes first. Welcome. Y'all can finally see me. I feel like happy. Episode 4 or 5? I don't know. Oh, God. I would give a free sponsor, but I'm not doing that. I don't
you
feel
have a new
that.
case. 2 women. Possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to
This
catch.
that new season 10. This that
Thing
walking
was, he
with
was a
the
really
gin.
nice guy.
This
I
that
felt
never
lousy
show my
calling him.
hand. This that all my niggas can. This that crash.
See you later, fellas.
Try
not to work too hard. Look at you, bantering with the boys. There's a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
Hello. Hello.
I'm just trying to fit in.
How you doing? You look like you mean mugging people,
Educated,
twin.
hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
Hey, where you at, partner?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where you at, bro? I was about to say, nah, the broski. Bob. Oh, your dark skinned nigga. Told y'all.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon.
She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's is Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
I know season 10. Who I got? Oh!
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
You just take a. Oh, nah, you're gay. 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 Hey, man. How you doing today?
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name.
Baby?
June Ballard.
Come on,
You
June.
might be familiar with some of my work.
Come on, June.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
Oh!
Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Look at that big ass pimp.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs.
Damn.
McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
Don't snitch.
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Then that new season 10. I gotta pop this. Now you can pop my pimple. gonna talk.
Who drugged you, Mrs. McAfee?
You really are a cute detective. A little too naive for my taste.
What's that mean?
This is a big
Hey,
scene,
Siri.
Phelps. We need to get our bearings.
What does naive mean?
Let's go see the coroner.
A person or action showing a lack of experience, wisdom, or judgment. I know you ugly. Get out. Yo, any of y'all see anything?
Clear this area immediately.
Never mind. Get out. I guess until they ought to get out. Let me talk to them. That's not nice.
Will this make it into the paper?
Yeah,
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
What's up, Tim? You see anything? You that middleweight, I still knock you out. Whew. I was definitely about to jump. Where the car? Alright. Yeah, they're so lucky. Me.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
I'm saying.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
They've been torn off.
They got wrapped.
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Bro, she got raped. Bro, couldn't just... Hello? Where you at? Pull up, I'm right here. Bad. Let me get some hood.
She's a long way from home.
Probably because her being up there being friendly like she was, bro. I'm not gonna wish it on nobody, but maybe these women weren't so friendly. That wouldn't have happened. Stop letting everybody in your car. Stop going out with dudes. You know how dudes get. They're horny bastards. They don't know anything else but let me get my hoe wet. You feel what I'm saying? Stop hanging with them. Hang with the girls. Stop trying to be, yeah, I'm a bro. No, you not, bro. They only want one thing, bro. Whose fault is that? I'm sorry, but it's to a point. What up? Looking at it like that, twin. Who looking at it like that, twin? Who looking at it like that, twin? I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me go talk to her. Let me apologize. Damn, I feel so bad, bro. Even if it's a game. Can I talk to you?
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I gotta ask you something. All right.
You were giving me a thorough going over. I was just starting to enjoy it.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings.
She needs...
Let's go see the coroner.
Rehab. She's just so... drunk. Oh yeah, bend over just like that. Bend over just like that. Yep, Are you part of the towing company or like... This is a crime scene, like... Oh, you trying to find out how you gonna get that car out. Let me tell you. Drive down that hill slowly. Hook it up right there, and drive back up there. You feel?
How bad is it?
Look though. Hey, my partner behind me. All right, broski, making sure you okay. That's my brother.
You're behind the wheel. And where exactly are we going?
I don't know. This is not our car. Sorry. I'm a detective. Can I talk to you, sir? Oh, I get your part.
They told me to wait on the detectives. But I can't hang around forever.
I'm right here.
I'm at a loss.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Ain't that this dude? Are you the coroner? Nah, you just a regular street cop, street rat. You're another street rat. Another street
I ain't the guy
rat.
you want to talk to, detective.
Oh yeah, you're a street rat too. But I ain't gotta tell you. Obviously, you already know. How I get back down there? Ah. That's the corner. Gotta be. I already looked at all that.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
He comes here asking
No.
me if I want these, bro.
I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some
We
kind
talking
of
about
curio
the-
or movie prop. See the casting marks?
I just gave free promo.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess.
You want
Then
that other
painted.
thing of what's it called?
So we can rule out the murder angle?
Footprints?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Oh God!
Another day, another dollar.
Just that new season 10. Just that walking with the gin. Just that.
We should
bust
speak to
that fire
Ballard
too,
again.
and I'm a,
She might not be telling us the whole story.
bro. She not, bro. She ain't tell us how she got. You know. No shame to her, but I mean, like, it's kind of. I'm stop. I'm just not gonna judge. I'm not trying to get canceled. Let me find out. It's that new. Hey, I told y'all I was black real life. Hey, hold on. Hey.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Hold on, chat. I gotta fix my camera. Put that motherfucker right there.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent.
Nah,
And the
I ain't know.
talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
So this what happened. She was like, "We had a deal. You promised me." He was like, "Bitch, be gone." I mean, I think we heard him.
You were giving me a thorough going over. I was just starting to enjoy it.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Where the
Mrs.
handcuffs?
McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
I like this camera. Dog. Get it going, chat. Hit the road, Jack. You know what they say. That's loud. You're a legendary detective.
Can you drive to this one?
So where do you want to go?
The hospital.
You know the way. You can
So they
drive.
tried to rape the little girl. Oh, they're sick.
KGPL to car 11K11.
They gotta be.
The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
They tried to drug her, take her butt. And now she can't remember her butt. Nah, she can't remember. What's up, Mark? We ain't gonna run. We're gonna casually walk. I'm honored. You just, ladies first. Nah, let's have a talk. So how your day going? All right, time to go. Hey, let me talk to you.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
I don't think it's a good time to walk in there. No! Doctors to be kept locked doors. Oh, they got a hold us hell in the...
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Oh, her... I can't say it. Let me talk to you.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman.
Detective.
I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
They shouldn't.
Legally, you're still a minor, Jessica. We have to inform your parents.
Please don't do that. My daddy will kill me.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
You could have died in the crash, Jessica. Why would someone want to kill you?
Someone wants to kill me? I wouldn't know anything about that. I just went along with Junie. She knows all about the movie business.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Not only whoever did this raped the girl, the female. There was a grown woman, and yet they still chose the child. Bro, they sick.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of a camera with the lights turned on you.
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
Well, they're getting arrested, both of them. Let me look at the x-rays. I'm not a doctor.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Hey, good lawyers. I respect it.
There she goes. Come on.
I guess I'm driving. Sorry, detectives.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Shut up.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
And left the kid. Alright, that's her.
Hit the brakes, Cole. Some room.
Sorry.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
She's just an addict.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls.
I say, gang, gang,
I'm
gang,
gonna be very clear.
gang,
about this.
gang,
You get this
gang.
done, or I'm
You're just a start.
Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
You can drive. All right. Where to?
Oh, we got something. We got the low. We got the low.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Can I pull out a blick? Can I pull out a blick?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Hurry up. Hurry up, Jack.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of
I
hysterical
think your dude's
female
name is
witnesses.
Rat. Ralph. Her name is Ralph. It's that new season 10. First door on the right. Last door on the right. 801. 802.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the
It's gonna be
premises,
hard.
ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Hold up, Jack. My grippers. I put my grippers in the camera.
Maybe if... No.
You said, bro, you need still $5? You said, bro, you need it back? Wait.
Great Wall of Babylon.
A replica of a replica. Looks like the old movie set downtown.
This doesn't pertain to the case. Not sure this means much.
Sorry, man. 1 second. You ready? Ooh, that's a far drop. You got more balls than me. I'm gonna have to talk to you.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Hey Siri. Call love of my life. Hey Siri. FaceTime love of my life. Damn. I was gonna tell this.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios.
Did he? But
My
still.
guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is going to jail. Your husband's going to jail. Let's go. I've heard enough. I've heard enough. He is going to jail. Prison. Hope he like
an aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Yo, what? I was about to say, hey, no cap. You got a pedophile up there. You might want to get him out. Bad for business. Bad for business. Just letting you know. Real bad for business.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Bishops.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
Bro, I just...
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Oh, I've heard enough. What else more do we need? My fault. I remember one time on Halloween, there was like 12 of us on an elevator, a small elevator, got stuck. I do not like riding elevators. I was like, I think 14. On Halloween, bro, we was sick. I thought I was about to die. Bro, I don't need this. A guy of great
Doesn't look
music
like
class.
anything.
Good music? I don't even know what it is, but it's better than that. Let me play the piano. I don't think this thing work. Yo, what are we? Yeah, I need to talk to you some more.
Help me out.
Take a look around. You never know what those goons might have left behind.
I don't.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
I'm like sure he's onto something. Was there really a mermaid or was he drugged is the real question. I can't really tell.
A girl learns to take knocks in this town, Detective. You go. I'll be fine.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Are we good now?
Presented to Mark.
He's gay. I mean. My fault. My fault. My fault.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
He's a movie actor. I'm guessing, like, I'm mad episodes in and just now notice the vibration means I near a clue. Yo, twin. Right, the remote will vibrate. Y'all won't see it. You.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
You are complicit in all of this, Gloria. You know what happens to these poor deluded kids, and you go along with it. I need to find your husband.
I ain't gonna lie, Gloria.
Why'd you come to Hollywood, detective? Handsome young man like you might find a little something in the movies. You've never thought about it?
No.
No, I haven't.
No.
Well, then you must be the only person in this burg who hasn't. We're born into temptation, detective. It's character that determines what we do about it.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
It's a lot of money, Mrs. Bishop. Doesn't it strike you as unusual?
Perhaps. Movies are expensive to make. You'd be surprised what expenses get hidden in the budget and how the money gets moved around.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
We got it. We got a pedophile.
How can I help, detective?
Where's the
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thank you.
Oh, I just noticed something. Bro, I rushed out of the house as soon as I heard he like a younger. I was like, let's go arrest this man. I ain't even know where to start looking. And Ralph was quiet the whole time, unusually quiet. Like, usually, I don't think we're done. We should go back here. Bro, Ralph, shut up. Now, I'm going to be more grateful, Ralph. I think that's her name. My fault, Ralph. Hit the road, Jack.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Silver screens, man. Silver screens. You couldn't hear on the phone. There's no speaker.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Eh, you'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
5.56 and ARPs are all my 223s. Gen 5s and Gen Zs, you know it's a disease. I like you and you like me. We might as well make a movie. You'll get what I'm saying. I'm just gonna break in this motherfucker. What the knock? Oh, I thought that was a giant statue with a dude on his hand. I'm not gonna like his hands on his knees. You feel me? It's a bear.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
You okay, twin? I heard a noise.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this
Oh,
got
your
to do
name's
with
Stefan.
me?
Don't try my patience,
I've been
knucklehead.
calling this man Ralph. My fault. My fault, Stefan. Let me look at these. Like, I hate to be that type of dude, but in this certain case, I gotta look at the clothes, make sure nothing's out of usual. If I can.
Nope. I don't think so.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
These are one of the heads. I mean, I see him. Another head. I guess he... Wait.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Maybe we could ask him.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though.
You like little girls?
I haven't seen him around here in a while.
I heard you like little girls.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Yeah, well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
It's like, I'm scared to see what's on the other side. We can't ask this man just how to...
Don't think this is anything. Junk. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
It can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
I think this is outside.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Ooh, chat. Let me talk to you.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You have something on him, and now you're going to rat him out to McAfee's goons.
And how do you figure that, brain boy? I never liked Bishop. He always made out like he was better than everybody else. He was no better than any of the other big shot creeps who came in here.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
He told you.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Bukowski. Oh, shit! Get us out of here!
I was trying to hop out and bust back.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do. I need to be closer, Cole.
Dude.
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires. We need to lose those fools, Phelps. Make a move! We're sitting ducks here!
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared...
You know the way. You can drive. You can drive.
Like, jeez. It was not that serious. He got mad because I said he's from, well, he said he's from small park.
Just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K. Go ahead with the further.
Kind of a long video. It was like 59 minutes.
11 is at Angels Flight, 3rd and Hill Street. 11K, code 3.
Angel's Flight. Probably some tourist flashing too much cash.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the
They
stairs
took the
alongside the
shoes,
track.
not the shoes.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like
LAPD!
Cops,
Did I have to shoot him?
Car
He's
11K.
black.
Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
I don't know what's happening next. We will find out next screen. Appreciate for watching. It will be on YouTube.